Ooh, Lewis has a confession. Alright. Hey guys, so Lewis has got a confession. I'm going to help him get through it because it's a tough thing that he's got to come out and tell us all about. So,
Yeah.
what happened?
So basically, at the start of the year, I was like, I'm going to focus on one startup. As an entrepreneur, you pitched all these ideas and you're like, yeah, this is going to be really cool. I want to do it. I kind of took on 4 projects at the start of the year.
It's kind of like having 4 girlfriends.
Yeah, well, but let's put it that way. So I took on these 4 projects, and over the last 2 months, I kind of sat down and thought to myself, man, I really did not do anything productive.
Yeah.
I didn't get to anywhere with my main goal. So, yeah, let's just say I kind of fucked up in the sense that I wasted 2 months of my year not focusing. And that's probably like a big mistake for any entrepreneur out there. We take on too many things, too many ideas, and we say yes to a lot of people.
So you became a yes man.
So I kind of became a yes man because I was like, yeah, that's a really cool
Well, it's
idea.
really enticing. It's like, there's all this opportunity. It's like, oh, yeah, I can work on that. And I think that's what sort of entrepreneurs have, this little thing called,
We had this curse.
ADD, where it's like we just want to do everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in truth, I had to, sit down and think to myself, I actually had to be honest with myself. Am I actually going to do each of these 4 projects effectively? And is it going to get me anywhere? And to honestly answer it, like, I'm not superhuman. I like to think that I am, but I'm not. And it was a question that I was asked at the startup grind from someone. She asked, man, how do you do all these things? And I just answered, look, I manage my time effectively. And if I don't do it, then I move on to the next project. That got me thinking.
How many projects are you passing on?
Yeah, how many projects am I passing on, and am I really giving myself 100%? Because I said, look, I'm spending 2 hours on this project, another 3 hours there. Then I read this book called, The Startup? How to Do Startups by Pollenizer or something like that. And the biggest message they had in that book was have brutal focus on that one thing. And, hit every objective with laser focus.
I want to add to that though, because I think, like I talk about this a lot with focus. I've been guilty of the same curse of taking on way too much. But what I want to extend on is that sometimes I think like you can take on extra stuff, but it has to be really in line with where you're going. Yeah. So long as you're going down that straight road, and other ideas come along, they can jump on the side and they can sort of travel with you parallel. Yeah. But if it's that you're selling this type of product here and then this other type of product there, and you're having to go that way and then go this way, like you start to get lost, and that's where you don't actually make any progress, and you're still stuck in this roundabout, just going round and round, going crazy. So I think that if you can find ideas, and I think we'll cover that in another topic, which is leverage.
Yep.
So that's something I want to talk about with Cartel afterwards, is the leverage that you can create by taking on things that are in line with where you're going. As an entrepreneur, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But otherwise, definitely, what you learn is just cut out all the bullshit, focus on where you're going. Exactly. And then you can take the hitchhikers. The hitchhikers can get on board, but they're going where you're going, not where they want to go.
Exactly. Cool. Excellent point. So just to wrap it up and stuff like that. All the people watching this video, I want you to sit down for a good half day and think about what you're doing right now. Is it taking you to where you want to be? And is everything else around you just a distraction? If it's a distraction, I was kind of scared to tell the people that I said yes to that, I'm doing this now. I don't want to work with you in this sense, but they were very supportive because,
they get where you're going.
They get where I'm going. So.
And at the same time, I think what you've done is you've saved them a bunch of pain and trouble afterwards, because everyone's got this dependency on each other. Yeah. And you've just gone, look, I'm not going to be able to do it. So you're wasting their time by staying on it. So rip the Band-Aid off, get on with it, and you'll be fine.
Exactly. So yeah.
Let's wrap it up.
Tell us.
Where have you fucked
up this year? And have you lost focus? Let us know. Catch you guys.